Entering the 7th season of the Big Bash League, a confession on behalf of those who prefer their maximums signaled by the umpire rather than a pyrotechnica. The BBL has not yet destroyed cricket as we know it. In fact, take your heart medicine, settle into the Chesterfield recliner and take deep breaths, my test-loving brethren. The BBL might be the best thing to have happened to long-form cricket since Fred the Demo Spofforth last waxed his moustache. First, the ways the BBL has not turned cricket into some grotesque fusion of baseball, jelly wrestling and monster truck driving as we had feared. A format we envisaged would be more suitable to showground wood choppers than orthodox batsmen has not destroyed the techniques of a generation of first-class stars. Australian batting guru Trent Woodhill might once have been cast as the Drive Kevorkian of cricket by traditionalists given his advocacy of free-form batting, and his involvement in various T20 competitions. But given Woodhill's students include Steve Smith, who fidgets like Rafael Nadal, moves sideways before going forward, flourishes his bat like a lightsaber and is still currently scoring test runs at a Brad Meyer-esque rate, we can hardly say his methods are only fit flat or 2-0 sloggers. I still think orthodox is the way forward, Woodhill says, who has done much damage to the first-class careers of David Warner, Virat Kohli, Elise Perry and many other cross-format stars with whom he has worked. Woodhill compares changes in batting to the evolution of swimming. If we compare the 1984 Olympic 100 meters men's final to the 2016 final, in 1984, everybody looked the same on top and below the water. In 2016 everyone looked different above, but the same below, he said. Some things you need to do to be successful, such as watching the ball moving and playing late to maximize power and timing. How you arrive at that point varies. Similarly, the BBL has not destroyed bowling. Our fears it would create a generation of pie-throwing ball machines have proven ill-founded on the evidence produced by this season's lethal Australian pace attack. Meanwhile, the spin bowlers we feared would be made redundant by BBL cavemen wielding sponsored planks have instead had their craft elevated and, in the case of quadrageria tweaker Brad Hogg, their careers extended. Spin to win is the new BBL mantra. About the worst we can say is that the BBL has bumped the Sheffield Shield from its place in the summer schedule, creating a hiatus that might have been damaging had Australia needed reinforcements during the Ashes. As it was, the selectors had 3 first-class games to make their decisions. And does anybody want to second-guess what they concluded using that evidence or, in the case of Tim Paine, by ignoring it altogether? So if the BBL has not destroyed proper cricket, how is it contributing to its long-term health? Let me take you to the nets at any local cricket club in an area with a strong, family-oriented demographic. There you will find children from traditional cricket backgrounds have been joined by a throng of neophytes, kids who would have taken up BMX riding or still be on the couch clutching the PlayStation controller if not for the BBL. These entry-level kids help pad cricket, Australia's coveted biggest participation sport in Australia statistics.